Oh my God. Are you just doing that awesome thing that you always wanted to do and just going for it? Look at you go. I love this for you. So, like, how good does it feel to be doing the thing that you kept saying you wanted to do, but like, and actually consciously noticed where you were sabotaging yourself and now you just get to do it and you see that it's totally survivable and achievable and you're capable of it and you've done it. You're doing it. Go you. I love this for you. That's my little chat to your future self, which is also, by the way, uh, the version of your present self you have to see yourself as to step into the person that gets to embody and enjoy whatever your dream reality is, whatever you want to embody and emulate. So, I just want to congratulate you on having those dreams and congratulate you on being here to be curious enough to consider how you might shift from where you're at just before this video started, where you were, I could say, because it's already in the past, where you were then to where you need to be to step into this version of you that gets to hold this dream of yours. And just being curious, because we love curiosity around here, because that helps us feel into what's coming up for us. What are our blocks? If we can't see or feel or hear our blocks or sense them in some way, we're just going to keep coming up against them and we're going to struggle to move past because it won't feel survivable to our system. So, taking that time to consciously notice what comes up for you with curiosity, so it's not so dramatic, it's not so serious. We just get to play with, what if I looked at it from a different perspective? What if I tried to do that thing differently? What if I just took the action towards that thing, the action I maybe know I need to take in order to get there, but keep finding myself fighting myself with self sabotage patterns that come up when I'm not being present and conscious of how I'm showing up. So that then the subconscious patterns that are causing the self sabotage out of a loving place, but still are causing the self sabotage from what you really want, then you get to see them, notice them with that curiosity, and think, hey, what if we just tried to take one small action towards that thing we want, just to show our nervous systems that we're capable, it's survivable, we can do it. What would happen if we just played a little bit and we just challenged ourselves to consciously notice and consciously take an action towards your dream anyway? It can be super small to start, but the goal is to keep consciously noticing in all those small moments, because those small moments will lead to your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. And those small moments add up to how willing you are to be curious about what's going on and what's blocking you. That's however deep you're willing to go with that is how deep and wide and beautiful and rich you get to create your life to be. So, isn't it worth it being having to become a new learned habit and a pattern, a conscious pattern that you choose, something that you choose daily, choose in small moments. Maybe you choose it hourly, or every 15 minutes you're choosing it. Maybe it's every minute you're choosing it. Maybe it's every second you keep choosing to be curious about what's going on. Like that, every second's a lot. But yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Even if it's you're choosing it and it happens once a week, that's still, that one choice could be something that completely, that send your trajectory a completely different path that goes actually towards the thing that you really want. But you're never going to hold it if you just keep operating off your unconscious patterns that, yes, they're there to love you. That was a younger version of yourself that created them because they so wanted you deeply to survive and stay in love and belonging and be able to be alive. Like, it's really the low bar that we set here. um and it's such a loving place. If your system didn't love you, it wouldn't bother, to be honest. So it's just, it's wild that that's what's also holding us back from what we really want. But we've got to use it, um and notice it so that we can use it to invite it into the conversation and hold its hand to say, let's do something different. Let's love ourselves in a more thriving way. And I'm going to notice when you come to say hi with something that you think maybe is a little scary because it feels like we don't know that road, so that could be unsurvivable. I'm going to take that in a child's hand, in a children's hand. There might be many different instances and parts of you from when you were younger, no matter how far back, that are really trying to run the show, steer the wheel. But we get to consciously notice, be curious, speak to them, ask them what they need to feel safe in order to take action on these things. And notice, when we're creating these new habits, before they become unconsciously competent for us, we have to be consciously competent with them. So we have to consciously notice, take an action until we can teach our system, our unconscious, that that's a safe thing to do. So we can move through it. We just need to teach ourselves through that action. I mean, in a way, like, that's through somatics, through energetics, like taking the actual actions towards what you want, proving to yourself that you can do it. Today's video was a little different. I tried to mix it up. Hopefully it makes sense. And yeah, again, never coming from any high horse over here. I'm always holding a mirror up for myself. As to you, I want you to be able to tune into you and empower yourself to live into those dreams that you have. Create the life that you want to live for you, for your sovereign self. Other people may come into that eventually, but or in pockets, but really, I want you to know what your truth is at a core level so that you can step into that and you can notice when it is and isn't what you are living into. And only you can do that for yourself. And you are the best person in your life. Who else would be worthy of that title? You're the only one that's with you every second of your life. So be your own best friend. I mean, yes, have wonderful connections outside of that, of course, but be your own best friend. Have your little jokes with yourself. Honestly, good times. I just had the biggest giggle to myself. I mean, it was watching YouTube videos, to be fair. man, cracked me up. I was just like wheezing with laughter. And like, I just, laughter is so important. I just find laughter so important because it's like joy coming out in this crazy way. So cool. Um, so I hope you choose to consciously notice those things and take action and just stay curious, my friend. Okay, thanks. This has been Crystal Tottenham from Crystal Clear Coaching. Um, I will leave it there for now, but much love and see you tomorrow. Stay curious.